What is up, guys? It's Cartman here, and you're watching WGS-TV.
Do it live.
Nah, you know what? Even still, I don't think.
You practically see superstars on the pre-show on Raw every night.
Again, I think it's just while they're just trying to get it up and running. How long will it last? Really? Do you think it's going to last for like a year or 2 years or 3 years? I think it's only going to be, until it's...
No, what I'm saying is the deal with Ion Television ends at the end of the month.
I don't deny that.
And
So where does main event go?
They gotta keep it on the network.
Yeah, and I'm not saying it won't go on the network, and I'm not saying that the network will not be where it's at now. It's where it should be. I don't deny that at all whatsoever. But what I'm saying is, what happens after the network gets to the level that it's at, where Raw and SmackDown gets to where it's at, and everything else is no longer really a factor. Where where they're not worrying about shutdowns and where everything's where the pay-per-views aren't issues. It's just gonna be just another show on there. That's my point. It won't happen right away. I don't doubt that it won't happen right away. They'll probably make a year, maybe two. But it will eventually kind of like lower because they gotta realize they have to put their main roster on their main shows, which is Raw and SmackDown.
Wow. Hashtag Raw Memphis is trending above hashtag Titanfall. The big game that's out now is trending not as good as something that finished 2 hours ago. Wow.
That's amazing. Kind of shows you there are more wrestling fans than there are gamers.
Yeah. Well, most gamers are usually, for the most part, are younger kids. A lot of people like the older. I mean, what's the age range for the average gamer?
I'm not sure.
That's what you have to look at. And then you look at for wrestling where they're dragging their kids to watch wrestling, and then Triple H comes out like that. Who's that? They have Hulk Hogan come out and they're like that. Who's that? They have Ric Flair come out and they're like that. Who's that? They have HBK come out and like that. Who's that? They're looking at you and watching the crowd. They have like all these older guys like yeah, and the other kids look up and like, what the fuck is this? Like who's this old fuck? And that's exactly what it is.
Cena. He's at 74.
And even even the kids are getting to that age. Like, who's this? Even the real younger kids are like the 12 and 13-year-olds like John Cena, but like the 7-year-olds who they're bringing into like, I'm wearing this guy's clothes, but I don't know who he is.
Some of the 12-year-olds are legitimately person.
Yeah, and but at the end of the day, John Cena.
He's like 37 or something.
He's 36, if I'm not mistaken. He'll be 37 this year.
Yeah, to add on more to what you said, Rick, the difference between the fans of hardcore and the fans right now is only two things. One, they don't know half the wrestlers of what we know now. That's why they're always asking, like, in class, who's that? And then you got the new fans, aka the IWC, that can't tell a headlock from a padlock. And at times, that just, it pisses me off sometimes. But, it's okay to expand the wrestling, fan base all across the world. But, we're going to get those simple haters, simple IWC bullshit. trying to tell us, oh, well, you don't know what he's doing. You don't know, his career. Like, we know. How old are you? Look at us. We're gonna get the same complexity left and right now. Hashtag Lance likes Oksana.
Hashtag fuck yourself.
Hey, it could have been worse. You could have said Lady Tapa.
Hashtag Billy go screw yourself.
No, it could have been Bobby Lashley.
Oh god, see, and that's another thing that me and Rick, we were pissed off about. Why did you come back?
Got money.
Because MMA was a shit career
Oh,
move.
no. It's not that. No, it's called TNA. That's
Desperate. For what?
For a roster, I hate to say it, but they are.
James made a good point, but I don't really see it as desperate. I just think now, since the TNA Wrestle 1 contract, I guess it's still in I didn't expect Lashley to show up. None of us really thought Lashley was going to come back, but I just don't think it's going to work again. I'm sorry.
I agree with you 100%. It didn't work last time because he came in and he said, you know what, I'm going to hold the TNA title, I'm going to hold the MMA title both in my hands at the same time. I'm like, please, Lashley, you couldn't wrestle in the WWE. You can't wrestle in MMA. You couldn't wrestle in the TNA. Please get the fuck out. You suck. Just please, you're just bad.
Go be bodybuilder. That's what you're good at. Go away.
Does anybody here really have anything different to say about Bobby Lashley other than he sucks?
Well, when I was talking to Cartman on Facebook during lockdown, man, he marked out for Lashley coming back.
Oh, okay. Well, then he can come on our show. And we can just, we'll just be more than happy to, just trash talk him. Don't get me wrong. I like Cartman. I really do like Cartman, but unfortunately, I really don't like Bobby Lashley. The guy just really sucks. Let me ask you, what has the guy done? I don't think he's done anything.
Other than being a 2-time U.S. champion in WWE,
Former ECW champion.
And thank you, Billy. I forgot about that. I forgot about that, Billy. Thank you. Other than being a title holder for 2 different companies, I really can't see nothing. But then let's not forget, gentlemen, he was there when Santino Marella had his debut and won the U.S. title. For those who probably forgot, remember Santino?
Preface
The European tour.
Can we preface the ECW thing? It was WWE owned ECW.
Oh,
No.
yes.
Oh.
Yeah, the WWE ECW.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, that makes a whole world of difference. Not like it was like the WCW, U.S. title, which really had some real significance.
Hashtag Ashley don't really care, and I don't care either because, like you said, it's WWE owned, and I'd rather watch Bellator.
Oh, you might see him on there too.
I'd rather watch the Divas.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch the video where James and Billy met up and they got to see Bulk and Skull.
No, but
James,
on all.
James, you should have held up Billy's hand. You should have.
You fucker.
But in all seriousness, I just don't see any purpose with the guy. And obviously, I think he's just there for a paycheck, just like a lot of the part timers, where he's gonna get his paycheck, get his moment, and he's gonna be gone. And the sooner he's gone, the better. I think it's really gonna be better for the company. I think it's just another tragic mistake by TNA, and they just haven't. They keep on fucking up, and they just.
It could have been worse. It could have brought back what's his face that was married to Jenna Jameson.
Oh,
Not
God.
Tito Ortiz. Not Tito Ortiz. And don't you even think about bringing back Rampage Jackson or Ashley's gonna throw a fit.
The sad thing, though, is he falls right in that category. He may be a lousy wrestler. He's just, it's just,
So the day after WrestleMania is going to be interesting.
Why you say that?
Jeff Jarrett's going to make an announcement on whatever his new wrestling project is.
Yeah.
Now you all know that Jeff Jarrett actually still holds. I think it's like what would we say about 20% of TNA,
Really?
Yeah.
something like that. If I am not mistaken, I don't know the exact number, but it's somewhere in that neighborhood. You were talking about the other night on Raw. He is still a legitimate shareholder of TNA. He's not within the company at all, but he just has some shares. So you think he's just pretty much just keeping the shares and just drawing money out of there to start up his new company? What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's getting what money there is in TNA and just taking it and not using it anywhere else.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
that's
god,
a
he's
smart-
such a G.
It's a smart move. He's like, you know what? Fuck you. Dixie Carter came into his company, who he was supposed to be, to help her, and she did nothing but, over a slow period of time, took his company away from him. And some people will say that, he did some bad business deals. Maybe he did. But now he's a smarter man for it. And now he's just, this time he can't fuck up. If he fucks up twice this time, it's on him. You can just tell him that he's just a bad wrestler owner.
Somebody on Twitter said, I'm pretty sure my aunt owned Willow's high-waisted palazzo pants at some point in the 70s.
I wouldn't be surprised. Willow, that is another guy I want to talk about. What the fuck is Jeff Hardy doing? What is smoking?
Your old stash.
That's the
He
problem.
must be. He isn't. That I find that very hard to believe because the character that he came out with that new high-pitched voice, and that character is just like it's. I'm sorry. It's not working.
Well, I'm going to reserve my judgment because I did not get the opportunity to see it at lockdown. I had to unfortunately step out during that time.
What he did actually at the pay-per-view was pretty decent for what it was. I mean, he pretty much did like a Sting thing where all the lights went out. The lights came back on. He was standing on top of the cage. He did
Jump off
some
the
kind
top
of
of the cage.
Yeah, he jumped off on top of the cage, landed on the four guys. But then after that, it was just Jeff Hardy as Willow, doing all the same moves. He did, his.
But that is Willow.
Yeah, but the point though
you
is.
see the one match he had in Ring of Honor?
No, honestly I did. But the point though is.
Jeff Willow Hardy. It's like Willow is the pseudonym.
Like
the artist formerly known as
lovely
Gold.
library was a fire trap.
It's
A conflagration
it was
waiting to
bad.
happen.
Actually, thinking about it, the artist formerly known as Goldust and Willow is a pretty fair comparison.
Willow's
Yeah.
not a drag queen.
Yet. If it gets that desperate, you never know.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I just think that Goldust did it a lot better where he was walking in. He was doing that whole sexual thing. He came out a lot more. Like, he was freaking people the fuck out. Like, who the fuck is
Scott Hall legitimately didn't know what that shit.
Yeah, he really did know how to really, especially during the Attitude Era, he knew how to do it. Willow's just coming off as like Dark Ages, like mystical character. It's not working. It's like really,
He's like any Dustin Rhodes character. He's more like Rain or Black.
Yeah, and it's just it doesn't work. At least not for me. I mean, maybe for other fans who followed his career and are marking out for him. Then congratulations, it worked for you, but it doesn't work for me at all.
Also, I kind of dig the character.
Given the fact that I didn't know who Willow was until this Omega promotion that he was in before, I was like, oh, okay. He comes off like this dark, psychotic person with a clownish like theme. I was like, damn. I didn't know how to take that. But if it sticks, I guess. but I'm really looking forward to Thursday. I don't know why. For the first time, I'm gonna say it right here. I'm actually looking forward to Thursday.
Same here.
Poor Dixie. That's all good.
Hey, bye bye, bitch.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna work. The problem is, she's still president of TNA because legally as a business it has to.
Yeah.
So basically, you're already screwing over storyline right there.
Well, obviously, because we know that MVP obviously is just a wrestler. He's not really truly any kind of investor. He's just a wrestler. He knows it's just
I just love the fact he still was working on a handshake with him.
Not in
That
peace.
shows you the situation that they're in.
What's happened here?
They can't even
You've lost your
afford to
hat,
give him
and
even a
some
temporary
parts are
contract.
missing.
It's a handshake,
Though things being what
pay
they
per
are,
appearance deal.
I barely missed
But you know what,
anything.
though?
As to what happened.
One thing I think
You should know
even
that better than I. It's your place after all.
one wrestler
I know
that
my place.
When did you
said
ever
that
know your
no
place?
contract
Or how
is
to
there's no
keep
such
it?
thing as a
Now, what's
contract.
going on?
At any time, even the WWE, if you were in a
What's
solid
going on?
contract,
Round
they
and up
can
and
get
down
they
into
get you
my
out of
ears,
contract.
into my eyes, not my
Yeah.
nostrils, down my gullet, and whining in my guts.
Papa was
You know,
exceedingly fond of
Anytime
trains.
if somebody wants you
I
out of a
don't like
contract,
them
you can get
much.
out of
You
it.
won't like this one at all. Nothing like when
It's,
Mock was in charge of the looking glass line.
So
This
the
railroad's a
pay-per
bloody
visit,
shambles.
yeah, okay,
His
maybe
ferocious
it's to his
light,
advantage right now at the
blinding,
moment.
noise,
Ah,
hellaciously
quite, Tata. I
So,
get the idea. A bad train.
To whose advantage is it really? Yeah, it's
Alice.
probably more to his than it is
Inmates
theirs.
run
But
the
right now,
asylum.
where
No
they can't
thanks.
afford shit,
And worst of all,
I don't know.
I've left.
I don't know what they're doing.
Tragic. If I do help, will you help me in return?
Cross my heart if I had one.
You know,
Bind my
just-
limbs and toss them into the chute. Machines will do the rest.
Something
You
has gotta
now,
change
that's
with
a good girl.
And
Best
a
way out
lot of
through the
people
cross
think that
streets.
this is their last year. A lot of people have said that the TNA is going to go under by 2014, and we'll see. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer for that to in fact happen. Sometimes it takes a year, a year longer, or even 2 years longer for that to actually happen. But hopefully that doesn't happen, because as much as they are sucking, as much as there is problems, they really do need to turn around, because I want the WWE to have some form of competition, and I really would like to see Jeff Jarrett to open up his competition, and for the WWE to have even more competition, because that's really what the WWE needs to really improve. Because
Exactly.
otherwise, the business is just going to continue to suck. And we are dead air again.
No. Still here.
Oh, okay.
Just concentrating on the game and trying to concentrate on our conversation at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was trying to walk and chew gum at the same time. Not exactly easy.
Oh, I see. Billy is playing a video game at the moment.
Yeah. Alice Madness
Oh.
Returns.
I see.
Madness. Ooh, yeah.
I know I'm gonna probably say this over and over and over again, but when is Macho Man ever get inducted? Yeah.
Well, let's see. How many people have already been inducted? What, 4 people right now so far? I would really like to see it get inducted this year. But
They're not gonna do 2 dead people.
I don't know, Ash. You think that's a possibility? I know that they wanted to do. I still think that they really should have done Heyman next year when the Undertaker retired. They should have done them both at the same year.
You mean there, not Heyman?
I'm sorry. Yeah, they should have done Bearer and Heyman at the same time. I mean, Bearer and Undertaker. Yeah, all right, leave me alone. It's late. I'm tired. All right. Bearer and Undertaker at the exact same time. They would have been great. Even Kane inducted those 2. That's the way it should have been done. So, but obviously, felt that he should. That scares me. That tells me that the Undertaker has no reason. That means how many more victories does he got at the belt? Because I'm telling you right now, Undertaker, he ain't losing.
Irony is, of course, he does.
If he does, I will be disgusted. I will be absolutely disgusted. I will not watch it. Just out of spite. Because nobody in the world. I'm sorry, Brock Lesnar does not deserve that win at all. That should be passed on to someone. Somebody that title. Even if it's like a mid carder or a low carder, just to get pushed. Now people are like, well, what has he done? What has he done? Even if he's done nothing, even if he's a nobody, no ranked nothing, so should get that pass on just to get the push, because otherwise they're not going to get that shot. It's just that simple. People don't get the next spot until you get, accolades like winning the Undertaker. Yeah, it takes a long time to get to where people like Daniel Bryan's at, but if you want to give somebody a quick push,
Black, my old teachers are on television. Oh my god. Yes, they were.
Well, getting off of wrestling into a sport that Billy and James know very well. Those people that don't know NFL, are